A common question that gets asked is, how are realtors paid and how are lenders paid when buying a home? First of all, for realtors, at least in the state of Wisconsin, it's most typical, if it's a property that's listed on the multiple listing service or MLS, that in many cases the seller is actually paying all of the realtors involved in the transaction. It's usually set forth in a listing contract or agreement. So if you are the person purchasing the property, you really don't have to be as concerned regarding the commission that gets paid to the particular realtors. It gives you more flexibility to have a particular realtor help you look at properties that are listed by virtually any other real estate company. And at the time of closing, it'll be something that gets subtracted or deducted from the amount that the sellers are receiving. If the sellers aren't receiving any money at closing, they will need to then pay it out of their own pocket. In some rare situations, as a buyer, you might be expected to pay a realtor. That's usually more rare to situations where you've agreed to hire a realtor on an individual basis. So even if, for example, you found a house maybe that was a for sale by owner where the seller has not agreed to pay a commission, you might then be needing to pay that commission to the realtor or working it into your contract with your realtor. But it's best to check for those details directly with your real estate agent. As far as how lenders are paid, it is most common with the current market conditions that most lenders are actually paid directly from the lending organization through how the interest rates are issued that particular day. In some rare cases, lenders are paid from what's called a brokerage fee. However, that's very uncommon under the current market conditions. I would say most of the time, about 95% of the time, it's through a banker relationship agreement. Again, that's done behind the scenes and it's built into the interest rate. As far as any other expenses that you need to pay at closing, definitely check out my other videos regarding what closing costs are and how much you need to expect to pay.